First off, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. You kicked our ass. I got nothing. Well, actually, I got plenty, but as far as excuses, I got nothing. You were clearly the better team. Offense, defense, coaching, special teams. We didn't have any answers. Coming into this game, I thought we had a good chance of winning this game. Honestly, I thought we had this. I honestly did. I didn't think it was going to be easy, but I thought that as the game went on, we would scratch our claw away like we've been doing all season and just find a way to win the game. And it just we couldn't do nothing. Once Brock Purdy went out, that just changed everything. Even when he came back in, he wasn't effective in the pass game. We just been basically just running a damn ball, or just like a think 2 yard pass, whatever the fuck. And then I don't know why, but that incompletion that should have been called on that very first drive of the game, but by rule of law, it was ruled a completion, and then Philly basically just hurried up and got the playoff before we could challenge this shit. I don't know how much that would have, but that was a fourth down play. We would have gotten the ball, it would have been 0-0. 28 years now of a disappointing end. I'm not disappointed that we lost. I'm just disappointed how we lost. It was obvious that the Eagles were clearly getting into the 49ers' heads, and just uncharacteristic penalties, and then just uncharacteristically losing your cool at the end. That's not how we do shit. And that's one of the reasons why this is frustrating, because I know that is a much better San Francisco 49er team than they showed today. That was shit. Again, no excuses. We just weren't ready to play. With Brock Purdy limited, and we really couldn't run it effectively. We definitely couldn't do much in the pass game. Fuck! I just honestly hate how we really went out like this. I got no explanation as, and definitely not to take anything away from the Eagles. They earned this game. They were the better team. And it was just a combination of that and then us beating ourselves. That was not us out there. But regardless, it's over. It's over. Yet another disappointing end to the season. Another long off season. I don't know how different this team is going to look next year. I'm not going to make any predictions for next year. I'm just going to let everything play out like I usually do. And I said this 10 years ago when the Niners went to Super Bowl 47. That was, at that time, that was 18 years since the 49ers, since Super Bowl 29 when they won their last Super Bowl. And, at the time I was 19 years old and I got to witness like all five. And I'm very thankful and grateful that I was able to experience greatness. But honestly, after that last one, I, when I made that video after we beat the Falcons to go to Super Bowl 47, I said in that video, if I had known the Niners would have won another 18 years without sniffing the Super Bowl, I would have took that victory from Super Bowl 29. I wouldn't have taken it for granted. 10 years later, I'm still wondering when I'm going to get number 6. And a lot of you don't understand this, but I don't do a lot of drama. I don't do politics. I don't do. There are very few things on this planet that I will bend my back over for. And one of the things is the San Francisco 49ers. For whatever reasons, for more than 40 years, I go as this team goes. When this team's winning, I'm on top of the world. When this team lose, I'm bummed, just like I am right now. But this franchise, it's just for 3 hours a day during the football season, 3 hours during the week, nothing else matters except the San Francisco 49ers. And it's probably going to always be like that. And I honestly wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, I bleed red and gold, just like a lot of you in the Niner Empire. And we all have various ways of how we cope with when we win or when we lose. And we all see the game through different eyes, just like, like we're probably breaking down right now. For me, it's just disappointing that the team that we know the potential, excuse me, the team that we know is capable of kicking ass did not show up today. Philly outclassed us. There's just no way around it. I just wish, what are you gonna do? It's disappointment once again. Just getting tired of this. I would like to witness at least one more Super Bowl before I leave this place. Not saying I'm going anywhere anytime soon or whatever. I'm just saying I'm not getting any younger. I'm like a couple of years from 50. That last Super Bowl I experienced, I was 19 years old. 19. Couldn't even buy a fucking beer. Now I'm approaching AARP status. Can you hook a brother up, San Francisco? Come on. So yeah, I'm upset. I'm disappointed. But just like I have done for the previous 28 years and any other year that the Niners came up empty-handed that I got to witness, I'll eventually get over it. It's going to take a minute. I'm really not looking forward to going to work tomorrow. Such is life. Anyways, I'm tapped out. I'm gonna go ahead and just marinate on this for a while and do something. But Niner Empire, this one hurts. This one really hurts. You know what I mean? We didn't. We just got outplayed. No excuses. The Eagles beat us. We beat ourselves. It's gonna be a long off season. Just take some time, regroup, and then just get ready for the 2023 season. All right, y'all. That's all I got. Guess I'll see you when I do. See ya.